he's on. It wasn't earlier. I'm driving back to the house. Everything I'm getting ready to say, I've already filmed, but the wind was so bad, it was unusable, which is a real kick in the pants, because what I was trying to say earlier is this is a video that I have not looked forward to. No. Yeah. And here's why. Because if I filmed it, I would have to say it. And if I said it, I would have to hear it. And if I heard it, well, I'd have to accept it. And that is, well, you know what? Before we go there, I'm gonna pull out my Instagram page. If I regret anything, I regret that how naive I was. With no experience and no references and no contacts, I said, I'm gonna remodel a house. It's much more complicated than I thought. It's much more shady at my price point than I thought. Yeah, what an industry. November 25th, some serious demolition. November 29th, filling a dumpster. That is almost filled. This is all the ceramic porcelain tile that was inside. Come on. It actually makes me kind of sad because I was so optimistic and I really believed that I had a team or a person on my side, and now I know now that I don't and I didn't. You know, I had items in this house that needed to be value engineered. That's the key words to listen for, value engineered. And he's so busy working, he was not going to research any further, any deeper. My quote, my bid kept going up, 45,000, another 45,000, and I'm simplifying and slashing and diminishing ideas, and it's going up. And here's what tells me it all. It's just saddening. All right, December 12th. This post, it's about the kitchen, but it's titled, ready for this? Eager. Eager. Tomorrow I'm turning over my firecracker ideas to the person who is gonna light the fuse. He was never gonna light the fuse. He never lit the fuse. The son of a gun doesn't even have matches. What's the point? The point. What's the date today?
It's Friday, the 7th of June, 2019.
Yeah. Zero, nothing has ever been done inside that house. And it has been a delay of, I'm gonna get back with you, or give me a moment, I'm gonna call you back. I don't have that in front of me. You know, he's on vacation right now. And you know, it's crazy because now it's so clear, but somehow you strung me along for 6 months. So, I have a new guy, but the new guy comes with debris and residue from the other guy. If I regret anything, I regret how naive I was that I thought this was simple. But in all fairness to that, awesome things are seldom simple. Failure is the opportunity to do something again or differently. Here, let me say that again. Failure is the opportunity to do something again or differently. Yeah, I'm gonna call this a failure. It's a failure on my part. Failure not having a lot of information to go into this, but I have it now. I have it now. And let me throw one more thing in the mix. Right before Christmas, I lost all financing to this house. All renovation money. Yeah, didn't work. I then went to a credit union, they weren't interested. I went to a bank, couldn't help me, way too rigid. And you know, every time trying to figure out if it could happen, that was 6 weeks, that was 6 weeks, that was 6 weeks. I then went to a mortgage broker. It felt, I felt like I made a deal with the devil, but in all fairness, he's the only one to make a deal with me. So, we'll figure it out later. But the Construction had no idea I had no money. He was dragging his feet just because he was dragging his feet. The money was a side thing, but that's what's been going on with me. Yeah, it's a lot. I felt very alone. I felt very vulnerable. I felt very challenged. I felt very over my head. I've bitten off more than I can chew, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to try to digest. I'm just choking. But, yeah. I will work my way through it. But it was very hard to, like I said, turn the camera on and, you know, be Chuckles the Clown. So, I'm not beating myself up. Again, it's very clear to me now because I'm on this side. I just believed what I was told. I believed, I trusted. I thought part was the industry. Now I realize. Anyway, that being said, let's go inside the house. So, this camera hasn't been in here for a while. In fact, you want the truth? Nobody's been in here for a while. That's the problem. Still smells horrible. All right, so when I lost the loan and I had to run around town for lenders, credit unions, banks, or whatever, the deal is I've already done the demolition and you cannot get a loan on a demolished house. And I was taking a chance and paying for a drive-by appraisal. So I bought $70 of burlap and I put curtains up, because you couldn't see inside, because it looks like September 12th in here. Yeah, that's why there's burlap. I made burlap curtains. I did everything I could to close everything up, yeah, which is probably wise anyway on an unattended house. All right, this is my private entrance. Laundry room goes into the master closet here. This all will feel like one room. Elongated hallway, closet, closet, closet. This is a sink, all right? And then the bathroom is the addition that's built on in the back. This is the door to the bathroom. So this is the master bedroom, all right? This is the master bedroom. Remember, this is gonna be a wall where that closet is. And this window really gets turned into French doors that open up into a private rock courtyard. Very secluded, private area that if you open up the door in the morning and Meatball has to go potty, and it also makes it an environment that I can control. All right, so that's the master. And then we go into the hallway, which this wall comes down because it needs to be 4 feet. Guest bedroom, bathroom, we don't even talk about that. But the deal is this was an old bedroom. This is now the entrance. This window. So there's the entrance. Yeah. So this is the entrance leading up. And this is the new foyer. This is the new foyer. And the real pop is what I achieved is when you go this way, it's 100% open. Fireplace, sitting area, kitchen that's almost like a DJ booth, a stage overlooking the sunken living room, wall of cabinetry that doesn't feel like uppers and lowers, an island case, seating, chairs on the upper level, bar stools on the lower level. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's it. Sitting area. So when you look this way, it's just one common area. Yeah. Some of the money budget problem is I want this to just be an aquarium back here. I want glass, glass, glass. I want that more or less cubed to match whatever. If I have to have 2 feet of concrete, 2 feet of concrete, just somebody tell me how I can have the most glass for my money. That's been a problem. This window goes away. And when this is all glass, this is the money shot, my friends. This is what it's all about. That's why I'm fighting. It's actually a very simple remodel as far as remodels go. I'm only putting water where there's already pre-existing plumbing. I have a crawl space. It's not, you know, it definitely is a lot, but just rearranging the shadow footprint. So yeah, nothing has been done inside, but it hasn't been because I haven't been trying. And what hasn't been done in labor is set in stone cerebrally, right? I 100% know my ideas and my plan. I just need the person who's going to bring it to life. It has not been easy. No. Most good things aren't though, just for the record. Most good things are not. Okay, I feel like this is a lot of information. So, master closet hallway that goes into bath. Master bath is built on side. Shed built on this side of it. Master courtyard for the doggy. Hallway that leads you in. Brand new entrance of the house. Takes you to the foyer. You step inside. Fireplace, sitting area. The kitchen done as a stage. Overlooking the sunken living room, the family room. And then as much glass as my money can buy, opening up the back. And part of the sides. Yeah, that's the plan, y'all. That's the plan. It's a good plan. I'm gonna miss more deadlines. It's an eventual problem. But there's people who have real problems in their life. The idea that I cannot get to my lake house, we're okay. We're okay. It's a good problem to have. It's a good problem to have.